Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got our Lilithmon playmat, we got our Lady Devamon, and our Anjawomon Sandys helping us out as we continue on with the left side of this box of Hackers Slumber. Last time we pulled one super rare, so we should have anywhere from 7 to 8 more in the box. I would really like it if we got like just one more this time, just so that we can keep this kind of like slow pace, because to me there's nothing worse than opening up a box and then doing one video and getting 3 like super rares like back to back to back, because that means that we're going to have a lot of like dead draws later on. Anywho, starting us off, we got Wormmon, Comet Hammer, Flickmon, Monodramon, Coachmon, Ankylamon, Pyoromon, Goro, we pulled quite a few of them recently, Greymon, Betamon, Eater Eden, 10 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP, Digivolve from Eater Legion for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's play cost 6 or lower Digimon or Tamers to the bottom of the deck. For each of your Mother Eaters Digivolution cards in the breeding area, add 1 to this effect's play cost maximum. All turns. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play 1 Eater trait Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. End of opponent's turn, once per turn, delete one of your opponent's lowest play cost Digimon. Again, this one's nice because it can like cycle into itself if you have a second one in your hand. If you had ways of getting them back from the trash, that would be great. I don't think there is for Eaters at the moment. But yeah, if I was building an Eater deck, this would definitely go in it. I don't think you can build a pure Eater deck, because I think you have to throw some other stuff in, just because I don't think there's enough Eater support. And we got Sistermon Seal. She is a 4 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. Has blocker. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less. All turns. When this Digimon suspends, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Rule also has name Sistermon Noir and trait Virus. No inherited effect. Again, I am still like very at awe that like I understand why they changed it when they brought it over to the US, but that they would also change her type. Because that is just a weird thing to me. Like, sure, the Sistermon Noir, she's a virus type, great. When you bring this one over, make it a virus type. I mean, we've had stranger looking virus types. If you had told me this was a virus type, I'd be like, that doesn't seem to fit, but sure, why not? Because there are some, like, especially at, like, rookie levels, like, again, early on, like back with Agumon, Betamon, those types of things, there are some virus types where I'm like, is that really a virus? Like, looking at them, what is Betamon? Do you remember? I want to say Data, but he could easily be virus. My brain is also like, that's a virus type. Or maybe it's vaccine. Like, you can't tell. So, I wouldn't have thought anything different if Sistermon Seal was a virus type. We got Big Bang Punch, Bakumon, Vulcan Napalm, Modimon, Ice Archery, Consulmon, Musclemon, Bancholeomon, the Sistermon's Sister Training Gym, Tentamon, Justamon Blitzarm, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from Justamon Excel Arm or Justamon Critical Arm for a cost of 1. Digivolve from level 5 with the CS trait for a cost of 3. Blocker on play when Digivolving or when attacking once per turn. By trashing 1 option card in the battle area, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. All turns once per turn. When option cards in the battle area are trashed, this Digimon unsuspends. Then your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect this Digimon for the turn. So yeah, thinking about the Cyberdramon, they work together pretty well, because that one's got the ability where when this one would leave the battle area, if you trash an option card, it doesn't. So together, you would trash that option card, and then because it was trash, your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect this Digimon for the turn. So that's pretty cool. So even if they were like, okay, well, if they start out with like reducing its Digivolution, its DP cost, so then they can play an option card to get rid of it, then you can trash an option card in your area to keep this one on the field. And because, like, well, it would have to be a Digimon effect that, like, did it. Yeah, so if it was the Digimon effect that reduces it, then that effect would stop working and would go back up to the 11,000, which is pretty neat. Especially because it has blocker, so it would stop them from kind of attacking, perhaps. And we got Craniumon. This guy, I like this guy a lot. Like, from this set, I think he's pretty good. He's probably one of the ones that I think are the better cards in this set. 11 play cost 3, Digivolution cost 11,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with a CS trait for a cost of 3. Reboot blocker all turns when any of your Digimon or Tamers would leave the battle area by your opponent's effects. By suspending this Digimon, one of those Digimon or Tamers don't leave. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon suspends, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. So yeah, the way this guy works, pretty simple. You attack with him on your turn, he's suspended. Delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. Then he's got reboot, so he unsuspends. Then your opponent does something to remove a Digimon from the battle area with, like, your opponent's effects. You suspend it again, that one doesn't leave, and they have to delete all of their lowest level Digimon again. So yeah, this one, really good. I can definitely see him making his way into a Royal Knight deck, like taking out some old ones, putting him in. Definitely one of the better cards, in my opinion, from this set. Which, I love it at a rare, because it means a lot of people are going to get their hands on him. We've got Elizamon, Waspmon, Crescent Leaf, Demimeramon, Dracomon, Hoodie Net Cafe, Strike Dramon, Makoto, Marine Angemon, Sakuyamon, Justamon Blitzarm we just saw, and Grand Dracomon. Ooh, love it. I think this is our third copy of him. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with the Undead or CS trait for a cost of 4. Start of your main phase or on deletion, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Undead or Dark Animal trait Digimon card in the trash without paying the cost. When Digivolving, you may play one level 4 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Your turn, once per turn, when any of your Digimon Digivolve from the trash, delete all of your opponent's lowest level Digimon. Again, this one definitely screams like boss monster to me, especially with the Digivolve from the trash. Like, they can do that fairly easy. Especially with his, like, start of his main phase. Like, he just allows that to happen. So yeah, definitely a good one. We've got our final pack this video. And while we're opening it, if you do buy singles, like, because again, this set, not the best. So if you're like, I'm buying a couple singles from this set, make sure to, like, record yourself opening the package. I do that for everyone that I do because in case there's an item that's damaged or missing or they send me the wrong thing, I like recording that so I have that in case I need it. And I think in the past month, I've gotten 2 packages in where they were missing items. So just make sure that you have it recorded, because luckily the sellers were pretty chill about it, and they're like, oh, I forgot that item. I'm going to send you out another, or I'll refund you for that item. Probably because one of the items was like a 10-cent card, and the other one was like a $1 card. But if I had claimed that on, like, hey, you guys missed this one, and it was like $8 or $9, they might have been like, I don't think we did. Or, like, if they had a miscount in their inventory, and they're like, no, we got the right inventory here, we don't believe you, then what? So just make sure to do that. Like, one of them, I had ordered, like, I think 6 or 7 cards, one of each, and then one card I had 2 copies of, and so they just put one of each in it, and they sent it off. And then when it came to me, I'm like, I set this up, showed myself opening it, and I was like, ooh, this is missing. So then I contacted them, and luckily they didn't want that footage, but they could have if it was like a higher value card. So just make sure to do that if you are buying singles, just to help ensure that you are protected. Anyhow, last pack, Cannon Beamon, Garudamon, Anjumon, Lopmon, Unique Emblem Soul Banquet, Fun Beamon, Lilamon, Gatsumon, Machine Dramon, Phantomon, Shakuamon, 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with a CS trait for a cost of 3. DNA Digivolve from a yellow level 4 and a black or blue level 4 for a cost of 0. When Digivolving, until your opponent's turn ends, give one of their Digimon, start of your main phase, this Digimon attacks. Then, if DNA Digivolving, de-Digivolve one of their Digimon. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area, other than by your effects, you may play one level 4 or lower yellow, black, or CS trait Digimon card from its Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Rule trait has Angel type. His inherent effect, the exact same, all turns, once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play one level 4 or lower yellow, black, or CS trait Digimon card from its Digivolution cards without paying the cost. He's alright. I don't know where I'd put him in a deck. Like, I do like that he gets some stuff back, but meh. And we got Ojimon. Love it. 9 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 9,000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or blue, is dual color blue-red. Can also Digivolve from any Super Appmon for a cost of 4. App Fuse with Doskamon and Coachmon for a cost of 0. Raid, when Digivolving, when attacking, once per turn. You may link one level 4 or lower Digimon card from your hand or the Digimon's Digivolution cards to this Digimon without paying the cost. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, it may unsuspend. Link with an Abmon for a cost of 3 to give plus 4,000 DP, and Security Attack plus 1. Again, I really like the Security Attack plus 1 on this guy, and the plus 4,000 is a nice body to add, so I can see putting this guy in on a 4 count, so that when you get your level 6, you can link him up, give your level 6 plus 4,000 DP, a big beefy body with Security Attack plus 1. That is a real good combo right there. There we go, we finished up another video with another 4 packs. Next time we'll finish off the left side of this box. As always, if you guys have any ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because we upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.